Happy Monday, CP2ers. I have an update for you, especially for SPED candidates. This is for you. In working through the process of how we're going to submit, we have a little bit more information than I had previously. So you actually have two choices, okay, when you submit. If you're dual, I would highly recommend you submitting as a multiple subject candidate, which means you can just leave it on the green forms, the green templates, the ones that have already been in Canvas for you. That being said, you will have to pay $150 that route if you are dual credential, but you'll be able to get it done all now, and it'll count for SPED and your second credential. So if you're single subject, you would do the single subject templates that are green. If you are multiple subject, you would do the multiple subject templates. And then you'd submit them, and that will count both as your SPED and your other credential, whichever that might be. The one caveat with that is if you don't pass, you have to resubmit. And so that would mean you'd have to work with a coach in-house, and then you would resubmit and get that passing score, which is very common right now during virtual learning. So that is not unusual. It's not a big deal, but we will provide a coach for you to support you through that process if you need to resubmit. If you are SPED only, mild, mod, severe, then you're going to want to use the SPED templates. The other thing we've learned is that you will have to submit to Pearson. So you are going to need that code from Raina Kalasho, K-A-L-A-S-H-O. If you have that, be sure that you use that and go on to Pearson now this week to get comfortable with it. And then all of your documents, your narratives need to be placed on the SPED red templates. This is all only if you're a SPED candidate. If you're multiple subject or single subject, non-SPED, you use the green ones, okay? If you are SPED, you are going to use the red templates, okay? So that will be paid for already with the voucher code that Raina Kalasha will give you. Much like you did in cycle 1. So everyone is submitting in Pearson, so please watch this video a couple of times if that will help you, and I'll try and put some verbiage on the screen to remind you of what the process is. So you're either going to submit as multiple subject or single subject if you're dual credential or single credentialed. If you're SPED credentialing, you're going to submit with a voucher from Raina Kalasho, and you're going to submit to Pearson on the if you are SPED, you're going to submit to Pearson. So then that leads me to my final piece of information. Everyone is going to be submitting on February 25th to Pearson, except for those submitting on the red templates, the SPED templates, and that you're SPED. Okay, and if that is you, you have another week to get that done, because obviously the templates are not available until this Thursday, or next Thursday, excuse me. So you need an extra week to be able to put those together and to transition your information. Remembering that a lot of that information is the same. There's only a few things that are added to those templates that are different. Okay, so if you're SPED and you're using the red templates, you do not have to turn them in until the following Friday on March 5th. You have an extra week. Everyone else is February 25th. Okay, hope that explains some things, and please just let me know if you have questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.